6 most disturbing things caught on trucker dash cam footage by Chillin' Scares. What's good? How your day going? Your morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. Hey, I'm not about to do a long intro. I'm not about to talk your ears off. I'm about to jump right into it. I know this video is about to be effed up, man. At least I feel like it, dog. The video is only 11 minutes. We got 6 damn clips inside of a compilation, inside of an 11-minute compilation. Yeah, I feel like it's about to be effed up. Hey, hopefully it's not, though. Hopefully it's a pretty chill video. Everybody be alright. But yo, if you check out the original video, link will be in the description below. But let's go. Most disturbing things caught on trucker dash cam footage.
In February of 2015, this pair of truck drivers was driving down the highway when a white truck quickly sped up to them. It got in front of them and slowed down, forcing them to stop their truck altogether. They thought the man inside was trying to tell them something, like their brake lights weren't working or something, so they pulled to the side of the road. But once they stopped, no one got out of the white truck. It circled the 2 truckers and stopped right next to them, even blocking oncoming traffic at times. The person inside could now clearly be seen, but he just sits there, staring at them. They worried the man had a gun, and so they decide to drive away. But this causes the white pickup to pull right in front of them.
The fuck you want, Nick? Man, I'd have ran dog over. Y'all crazy. For real?
Does he think you cut him off or something? Do you see what's his tag? I can't see his tag.
The truck drivers are forced to back up to get around. They try to record the license plate, but it's not entirely visible. After a few seconds of just sitting there, the white pickup backs up to be in line with the truck. The truck drivers take this opportunity to try.
What happened? That could, like, what can happen on the road that could be that serious to make you be like, you know what? I'm pissed as hell. I'm about to go ballistic and just pull in front of a freaking. Is that an 18-wheeler? It does look like a truck with her, but I can't see what kind of truck it was. Whatever. Yeah, I don't even like driving by people in raggedy cars. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Because if you don't care about yours, I know you don't care about mine. Dog don't even care about his life or nothing.
Drivers are forced to back up to get around. They try to record the license plate, but it's not entirely visible.
Ash off.
After a few seconds of just sitting there, the white pickup backs up to be in line with the truck. The truck drivers take this opportunity to try and drive away. As they drive off, the white pickup rams into their back trailer in what can only be assumed an attempt to get them to stop.
See, now that's bullshit, dog. Yeah, now with them in the truck, he can fishtail them, man. That's bullshit at that point.
Back trailer in what can only be assumed an attempt to get them to stop. But they keep going and eventually lose the white pickup. A bit further down the road, they park and wait for police to arrive. When they did, they started a search, and after a while found the white pickup on the side of the road a bit further down. They detained the man inside, and after seeing the video, arrested him. Police later determined the man was not in his right mind, and the outcome could have easily been worse than it was.
That is crazy, boy. I don't feel like rolling another one, so I want to use my ball.
This dashcam footage was taken at 5 in the morning on July 29th, 2016. The truck is in Calais, a city in France that overlooks the narrowest point in the English Channel. It's headed for a port which will take it over the channel to the UK. As it continues on the road, the truck in front of it suddenly brakes, causing the truck with the dashcam to lay on the horn. Shortly after, multiple men with flashlights appear on the road, throwing rocks at the truck, trying to get it to stop. They even use tree branches as makeshift roadblocks.
Well, I'm out of here. he definitely threw a rocket, yo. Shit, I heard that one.
The truck smashed through the tree branches, not stopping, knowing that if they do, they could be injured or worse. The men in the video on the side of the road are a gang of migrants trying to be smuggled into the UK by any means possible. They'll set up makeshift roadblocks, throw rocks at the windows of trucks, stand in the road, all in an attempt to get trucks to stop. If they're successful, they'll use different weapons to threaten truck drivers into smuggling them over the border. Reports of these occurrences, both successful and unsuccessful, come in somewhat frequently. Many other dash cams on trucks driving through the same area have captured similar occurrences. This one shows a hijacking attempt with more people involved.
Damn, they just coming for the whip.
Typically, these attempts occur between 12 and 6 a.m. Police in Calais have been working to fully eradicate the issue.
Is that like a
for
work
years.
schedule? What the fuck? It's just 6 hours. I mean, it was just random. Like, okay, I thought it was like just I pick a random time. Like sometimes you just ride through at night and it happen. But then when motherfuckers on the clock. See, I'm about to go
Police
to
in
work.
Calais
Then I'm about to
have
go
been
to the
working
highway,
fully
my nigga.
eradicate the issue for years.
That's
In
crazy.
2021, Hurricane Ida, an extremely destructive Category 4 hurricane, hit the state of Louisiana. It was the second most powerful hurricane recorded to have done so. It quickly devastated the southernmost port of Louisiana as it moved upwards further into the U.S. The hurricane created multiple tornadoes as it did so. This semi-truck would find itself in the middle of one of them, all of which was caught on its dash cam. It happened in Horsham, Pennsylvania. The truck stops at a light, but upon turning green, the driver decides to stay put. The winds quickly begin picking up. Visibility continues to worsen as the power lines on the side of the road finally give way. The truck continues to be forcefully pushed around.
The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Pennsylvania. Repeating, the tornado
Real quick, man,
warning
it's just tripping me out how he was talking about the truck being pushed around. It made me think about the whole video. I think it's from Mr. Ball, and we watched where basically we described the boat as being tossed around. It's like a little toy in bathwater. I think it was from Mr. Ball. I forgot, whatever. But basically, man, it's like that just reminds me, like, yo, we're so fucking small on this planet, man. We just feel like we big shit. And it's like, man, the things we underestimate, like water, freaking wind, whereas like, yeah, that in mass amounts, heavy amounts can fucking destroy you, dog. That is crazy as hell to me. Just to think about it, it was just, I don't know, lately it's been being put into perspective for me when I've been hearing people just kind of the way they describe it, like, yeah, bro. And then like even with the whole top of the food chain shit, it's like us, whatever. What were we watching? It was something recent we were watching. And I was like, yo, there we were shit. Not literally shit, but we were at the top. I forgot what we were watching. Hold it real quick. My bad. I'm gonna start it back up. Whatever. Yeah, because I'm like rolling another, stuffing, another paper plane, little joint. So I'm using my bong. And I can't really get this one to burn. My bad. Let me edit all this. I don't know why I'm showing you this part.
Multiple
My bad. I went back
tornadoes as
quite a
it
bit
did
out
so. This semi-truck would find
Some
itself in
ice
the
and
middle of
shit.
one of them, all of which was caught on its dash cam. It happened in Horsham, Pennsylvania. The truck stops at a light, but upon turning green, the driver decides to stay put. The winds quickly begin picking up. Visibility continues to worsen as the power lines on the side of the road finally give way. The truck continues to be forcefully pushed around.
The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Pennsylvania. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia. At 3:15 p.m. Wednesday, the stage was 6.4 feet. Moderate flooding is forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage light this evening to a crest of 14.8 feet tomorrow morning. Several driveways and other minor roadways are affected.
Oh, man.
Water begins to enter some basements. Impact at 10.0 feet. High water isolates 7 houses, resulting in some evacuation.
Yo, nature is fucking... Oh!
Winds
Crazy.
are strong enough to push the truck over. The dashcam falls out of place, revealing the driver still being held in his seat from his seatbelt. Almost immediately after falling over, a man driving a van in front of the truck turned around and went over to help. The truck driver was assisted out of his truck, where the two men then ran for cover in a nearby building. The truck driver made it out with only minor injuries.
Good shit. Man, that is freaking crazy. The whole I was not expecting the whole truck to just tilt over. We got ads. I'm gonna let them play real quick. I was not expecting that whole damn truck to just tilt over, though. I thought it was gonna rocket like side to side or some shit. Damn.
This dashcam footage was taken in Russia. A driver stopped his truck on the side of the road to change out one of his wheels. As he does so, he notices the same vehicle pass by multiple different times. Worried whoever was inside had bad intentions, the driver walks up the road and finds a steel pipe to defend himself.
Good shit.
Shortly after, the car drives by again, but this time stops. 3 bandits were inside. One of them, seen in a tracksuit, walks up to the truck and attempts to extort money from the driver for, quote, crossing their territory. But the driver stays inside his truck and calls for backup from other nearby truckers.
I ain't no truckers roll like that. You can just call them, have the nearest one come by. Bro, pull up on me. They trying to rob.
No, ладно.
5 minutes later, multiple trucks respond to his call for help.
Your boy
With
slid,
backup,
huh?
The driver gets out of his truck and confronts the bandits with his steel pipe. Meanwhile, trucks continue to pile in, blocking the bandits from retreating.
There ain't no hole, huh? No holes, huh? Walk them damn trucks in the street. Shit, what's good, my nigga? Shit, what's good? Everybody's in the gang at this point, dog. I found out about bikers, like, it's been a minute ago, but not too long ago. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The shit I heard about them, and I never watched, I think it's a pretty popular, I want to say biker gang movie. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, whatever, right? But either way it go, though, I just found out about them, like, yo, them niggas crazy as hell, too. I think, yeah, I ain't gonna get speaking on the gangs and shit, because them niggas, I don't even them niggas that I'm gonna have to turn Charleston white on them niggas. Little ass car just sitting there, and there's like 15 trucks there. How many people
Trucks
y'all
continue
need?
to pile in, blocking the bandits from retreating. Now with almost 20
they
truckers,
pushing
they
dog shit
flip
out
the
the
bandits'
way?
car over.
Bro, move this little shit out the way real quick. Fucked up my route, nigga. I was in route, dog.
As all the truckers begin to leave, having saved. The car is left to sit upside down on the side of the road as all the truckers begin to leave, having saved one trucker from a potentially life-threatening situation. This dashcam footage was also taken in Russia. It was recorded on October 29th, 2013. The truck was carrying a shipment through the night. The road is pitch black, only lit up by the truck's headlights. All of a sudden, a tree falls directly in front of it, only seen when it appears in front of the headlights.
Damn.
The tree falls only feet away from the truck. There's not enough distance to avoid it, forcing the driver into it. He swerves,
what
but avoids
timing,
overcorrecting more
dog.
than he should, and therefore doesn't spin out and lose control. This allows the driver to make it out with nothing more than slight damage to the front of the truck. This semi-truck was sitting idly on the side of the road when the dashcam captures a silver car pull up in front of it. The car is put in park and a man gets out. He starts walking up to the truck and, seeing no one inside, walks around to the driver's side door. It was left unlocked. The truck driver was outside, possibly changing a tire or inspecting his back trailer. It's not made entirely clear. The man then rummages through the truck driver's things before making a run for it back to his car, having taken a black bag. That's when the truck driver realizes what's going on and chases after him.
I lock my doors no matter. Even if I'm going to the corner store, look, I'd have clipped them. So it was somebody else in there too, or did he? Hold up, let me go back real quick. Hold on, wait. You been hit by a smooth criminal. Wait, okay. It was a jump cut. Cause I'm thinking, did he jump in the passenger seat and then hurry up, just like jump over, start driving from the? Cause you can do that. Just hurry up and get your left leg over there, like hurry up. I'm wondering if he did that. I know I'm freezing cold up here. Yeah, that's the run you do when you get new J's too. He ain't even run that fast. Oh yeah, somebody else in there.
For whatever reason, after getting in the passenger side door and beginning to drive off, the car stops and the man throws the bag on the ground. The car then continues to speed off as the trucker reclaims his bag. The license plate was never fully visible in the video, so police couldn't really do anything.
At least he gave his shit back. I remember I was in middle school too. This nigga did this for my Pokemon cards. I still remember it was a freaking holographic Jolteon. Just opened it in the mall. I was in Flint. Genesee Valley. If you're Flint, you know what I'm talking about, dog. It was me and my cousin. I was sitting down. Had just opened my new pack of Pokemon cards. I was big geek. Like, oh, got a holographic Jolteon. And this dude walked by and his little brother walked by. And he was like trying to play cool. Like, oh, what you got? Let me see. And his little brother did the smoothest swipe. Like, snatchies, and they both dipped down the mall. So I'm chasing them down the mall with her. As I'm chasing them, bro, stopped to turn around. We get ready to like scrap with her. Then his brother just gave it back with her. But when he gave it back, he just threw it on the floor. And then they just went on ahead about their shit with her. Though I was hot, boy. When I say I was a Pokemon fiend, you was not about to leave that mall with my Pokemon card. So yeah, you definitely do appreciate those moments where it's like, all right, that made me appreciate what I have. Because I almost just lost what I have. Just like that, they could have been gone. I ain't gonna lie, I was not about to catch them niggas. They was out. Niggas was gone. But I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here and enjoy my day. You go ahead and do the same thing. Enjoy your day, morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video, dog. But I'm out.